in the past 24 hours, we've seen Governor Sim Fubara declare 27, let's say 26 seats for lawmakers vacant. We've seen him go to court to make sure of it. We've also seen him present a budget to 4 people. This takes me back in the day when we were in River State, where we would say a certain number is greater than a certain number. In this case, is 4 greater than 26?
The true position is that mathematically 1 + 1 is equal to 2. But when it comes to politics and issues of public administration, things could really be different, especially in politics. I can remember the elder statesman Churchill of blessed memory, former British Prime Minister, saying that in politics, 2 + 2 can be not just 4, it can be -5, it can be -2, it can leave the entire class in confusion with the teacher with a black eye and all of that. So it's like that. But the truth again is, in the eyes of the law, we cannot really say now that we have a situation of a small number against a larger number. In the eyes of the law, there is only the small number left at the moment. It's been in the news, it's been discussed severally, but if you look at Section 109 of the Constitution and subsection 1G, I think it makes it clear that a person vacates his seat under tenure, where the Constitution discusses tenure of members of the House of Assembly. It says a member vacates his seat if that G says, if being a person elected under the ticket of a party, he becomes a member of another party. And it provides what next should be done when that happens. It says the House should sit, the Speaker should present it to the House, or a member should bring it to the attention of the House, and the Speaker should declare, or presiding officer should declare that seat vacant. All of that has been done. So in the eyes of the law, Rivers State House of Assembly has -27 members at the moment.
So does it mean that those 4 people are the only legitimate members of the State House of Assembly as we speak?
That is the true situation. The only circumstance in which the law creates an exception is where the political party of the persons who are defecting is in crisis. And the Supreme Court has said that is when there is crisis at the national leadership level. The National Executive Committee is in crisis. You have it factionalized and all that. That is what the Supreme Court said meets the requirement of that provision. Other alternative is where that political party merges with another political party, so that the person is not really leaving his party, but his party has fused into another party, and members of both parties now represent the same party. So those are the only 2 circumstances where there is crisis at the national level of a party and where 2 parties merge. Those are the only circumstances in which the Constitution permits a person to remain on the seat if he leaves, if he vacates, if he moves from one political party into another while he is sitting. It's an act that vacates that position, takes away that person from the position. It's automatic. It's a creation or function of law. It does not require a court intervention or a court declaration. It does not require INEC declaration. It simply requires that it is presented before the rest of the House and the presiding person declares those positions vacant. All of that have taken place.
Wow.
So those 27 members or whatever the number is are sitting as a committee of friends. They are not lawmakers anymore in the eyes of the Constitution.